Continuing from the last video, here's another formula from science. This formula is to convert Celsius to Fahrenheit. However, what if you want to convert Fahrenheit to Celsius? What you'd have to do is move things around so that you can solve for C. Because the formula is currently solved for F, you'd have to use algebra to make the necessary changes to solve for C and get C by itself on one side. Now, if you notice, there are only two variables, Fahrenheit and Celsius. Since it's already solved for F, in this case we're going to solve for C. So what you do is you want to get the C by itself. Notice that the fraction 9/5 is being multiplied to the C, and that 32 is being added to that. What you want to do is reverse that process so that you can get the C by itself. First thing you should do is subtract the 32 from both sides. So your next line is going to be F minus 32 equals 9/5 times C. The 32's have cancelled out on this side. Notice on the right side that 9/5 is still being attached to the C through multiplication. The best thing to do is to multiply by the reciprocal to cancel it out. So what you do is you'd be multiplying both sides by the reciprocal of 9/5, which would be 5/9. So when you do that, on the left you can just put this part in parentheses, and you put a 5/9 here to indicate multiplication. And on the right side, you can just directly multiply a 5/9 times a 9/5 times C. So when you have it lined up like this, it actually equals 1, because the 5's cancel out and the 9's cancel out. All you have is 1/1 and 1/1. So that'd be the same as saying 1/1 times 1/1, which is just 1. And all of it was multiplied to a C. So the C is the only thing that remains here. At this point it's really 1 times C, but you don't have to write the 1 because it's understood. At this point you're basically done, because you just have this part on the left, and it equals C. Now you can switch the sides so that the C is on the left. So on the right you have 5/9 times parentheses F minus 32. So now you've solved for C, and that's the final answer here. Leave a comment below. Subscribing is free. Click the like, subscribe, and bell notification buttons for more videos.